So we're down to the final four in this great saga to discover who is the best in the world. The penultimate step for the winner, the final awaits. The ultimate dream ticket that every nation who entered this competition has yearned for. This really is going to be the most tense of struggles. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Two wins and you're champions. In that sense, it couldn't be simpler.
Well, we've got two of the most physical and mental challenges these players will face. Contests so intense that you'll feel your muscles burn. A semi-final needs enormous effort and concentration. You can't even think what the final will demand. So you'll have probably heard the odd person in football, Peter, mention each step as it comes. Well, this is it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. De Rossi. Luis Gustavo tries to stroke it through. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Right through the middle. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, nice touch. Drills one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brings it forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. Gets good distance on it. Arta. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out wide to the right. Pumps it into the area. That's gone a long way up and away. Managed to get it away. That's found its target. Hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. Dede. Out towards the flank. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Aimed long and direct. Dede. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Thiago Silva is the guilty party there. Quagliarella. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Quagliarella.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it high. Chiellini knocks it away.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chiellini. Looks to clip it forward. Quagliarella. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gets on has a pop! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Marco Verratti. Now it's Quagliarella. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Forward it goes. Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.